in 1990, and excuse the high-tech use of digital here from me, so in 1990, the NHS and the Community Care Act changed the way that we deliver care. The shift from traditional hospital admission models into care delivered within the home has delivered many benefits. But as the years have progressed, the home care model still relies on manual service deliveries, paper-based reporting systems, and the 1960s technology that's used within our legacy telecare systems, and it's no longer fit for purpose. It's not helping us to deliver an effective person-centred care, and nor do we understand the effectiveness of our service delivery. We're all aware of these types of statistics, so I don't intend to go over these again. They're undeniable facts. And add to this now the pressures within housing, the pressures of recruitment within care, the pressures of delivering a quality care within our domiciliary care sector. So why are we sleepwalking into a predictable future? Our citizens, including our own staff, operate within a digital age. But with every day that passes, our care systems are being left further and further behind. Our keynote today was posted as being John Swinney. I regret that due to ministerial commitments, he's not going to be able to make it today. However, he has issued the following statement, and I'll just read it straight from here. I regret that due to new ministerial commitments, I'm unable to attend you today. I have long championed the Scottish Government's vision for the country's digital future and the development of digital technology that assists in the delivery of health and social care is an essential step in creating a fairer Scotland where everyone is aware of and able to access the very best in care technology. The framework for these clever technologies has been made possible by the Scottish Government's commitment to the deployment of superfast broadband and mobile connectivity that will deliver access to 100% of our citizens across the length and breadth of Scotland by 2020. This Digital Scotland initiative is combined with a strategic vision for the delivery of integrated care, where local authorities and health providers are formed into joint community health and care partnerships, working together using joint agendas and budgets. We are all living longer, and as Scotland's population ages, I am proud that Scotland and Scottish companies are at the leading edge of developing technologies that can help so many people by allowing them to remain living independently in their own homes and to live fuller lives. Thank you very much for that. So, this event is going to focus on the individual and their use of digital technology applied within a home care setting. It aims to educate, to enlighten, and to empower both the public and the private sectors with the latest government initiatives and the digital product developments. Key speakers are going to demonstrate the reality and the future possibilities for integrated care using digital systems and smart solutions. Your attendance here today shows that you also recognise these issues. Our challenge is to update an archaic home care system using less resources and to do this in less than favourable economic conditions. This 2016 Local State We're In survey from PricewaterhouseCoopers reports that over 80% of local authority CEOs believe that some councils will fail to deliver essential services in the next 3 years. It also found that 86% of CEOs believe that some local authorities will get into serious financial trouble in the next 3 years. And 56% believe that some will face a financial crisis in the next 12 months. So let's not underestimate the scale. This is a challenge that will require more than just creativity to solve the issues. I am delighted to report that later today we shall hear from Lorraine McMillan, Chief Executive of East Renfrewshire Council and the current chairperson of the new Local Government Digital Transformation Board. Lorraine will give her views of the economic challenges being faced by our councils and speak to the work of the new board. So she will reinforce the reasons why we are here today. Fundamentally though, we all need to collaborate if we're going to deliver a transformational change that will deliver on shared information, improved health and social care services, and citizen engagement and personalisation. Our event today is designed to expose the untapped goldmine of information that resides within our home care systems, to challenge why we ignore this, and to explore how we can better use technology-enabled care, or tech, to deliver the Scottish vision for integrated care. It is my view that digital technology is the key to delivering an efficient health and social care across Scotland. Delivering person-centred, technology-enabled care means designing services around the individual. And digital technology gives us this opportunity. So how do we deliver this person-centred care? Today we're going to run 3 other workshops. We're going to allow you to engage with the 3 workshops, avoid silo working, and look at the way we adjust our mood, our approach, and our methods to deliver a far more improved and joined up thinking. I'm delighted that Eddie Turnbull's here today. Eddie Turnbull will speak to how we remove some of these barriers, because he's going to talk to you about the availability of a new platform which will give access to our citizens' information. It's not there. I mentioned the fact that we're a team. We in this room are that team. In this room we have, here comes the backup plan. Thank you. Yeah. I should have done this on a mobile. Did someone say and breathe? Yeah. So moving on with digital and the silo. The digital aspect to transform our information and allows us to end this Heath Robinson approach to putting together systems, shoehorning things together, and an end to that silo data. A desperate attempt to keep up with new technology. Digital systems allow the sharing and transfer of data between our agencies, our departments, and our end users. Digital allows the development and operation of integrated systems. In the world of commerce, digital systems now run banks, cinemas, hotels, the stock exchange. So why should health and social care be any different? And if Amazon can provide all of your purchase records, your buying histories, the transport of your goods and services instantaneously, why can't we professionals do the same with our health and care data? The digital technology that's required to take up the existing analogue load exists to vastly improve performance and reliability. It is here, it is tried, it is tested, and it's been retested. Switching to digital is not a risk, it is only a process. And it's an inevitability. You can, of course, ignore the advice. You can choose not to transition to digital. But that is the road to nowhere. That is a sleepwalk into oblivion. And if you think that's an exaggeration, think about Kodak, Blockbuster, and recently Nokia. In fact, since 2000, 51% of Fortune 500 companies have disappeared. And as Darwin proved, to survive, you have to adapt. Any transformation requires that collaboration. We're on track. Some require more creative solutions than others, but all must be delivered by an empowered and committed team. Within this room, we are that collective. Let's not forget that whilst we may be professionals by day, we are citizens. And at some point, we or our families ultimately are highly likely to become a consumer of these future services. Therefore, we cannot forget to engage our consumers within our team. The Alliance is the national third sector intermediary for a range of health and social care organisations. The Alliance has 1,500 members, including large national support providers as well as small local volunteer-led groups and people who are disabled, living with long-term conditions or providing unpaid care. And I'm delighted to welcome Zahid Dean, the Strategic eHealth Lead for the Alliance, to speak about the use of technology-enabled care and its benefits for us as citizens. By now, I truly hope that you believe that this event is not going to be another talking shop. But just in case, we've provided you with a series of 3 themed workshops. Safe at Home aims to educate you so that you truly appreciate the vision of an integrated digital health and care system. My own company, Communicare247, want to enlighten you by showing you real-life examples of digital solutions, either in action now or currently underway. And we want to use the combined international experience of Doro Care and a Växjö, is that correct?
Växjö.
Växjö. Swedish municipality. Sweden has over 100,000 telecare users currently using fully digital solutions. And we want to use that to empower you to begin your transformation journey. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour to be human. It's an honour to welcome you to our Glasgow office today. I hope that you'll gain some significant insights into help you in your journey towards a digital future. And without further delay, I'll now leave you in the capable hands of our chairperson, Penny Taylor. Thank you.
We're back with the programme.
Just
We're on
Penny's
time.
excellent example why you should move to digital.
Yeah, true. Some of us are just addicted to bits of paper, though, and I'm going to die that way. I want digital as well. Right, okay. Our next speaker has, well, some people would think it was the unenviable job of leading e-health in the Scottish Government and making this stuff happen. He's charged basically with the task of doing this transformation, which, did I hear in John Swinney's speech, needs to happen by 2020? That's like yesterday. Okay, Eddie, you're a brave man. Would you welcome him, please?